Hey there, I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. In this video, we're going through all the life path numbers from 1 to 11 plus the master numbers 22 and 33. Before we dive into the magic of life path numbers, I know what you might be thinking. Numbers? What can they really tell me about my life, my purpose, my deepest self? Well, I've learned over the years that the universe speaks to us in so many different ways, through feelings, through people, through signs, and yes, through numbers. It's a language of vibration and energy, a secret code written just for you, waiting to be unlocked. Your life path number is based on your full birth date, and it reveals your main spiritual focus in this lifetime. Your strengths, your challenges, and what you came here to learn. Think of it as the North Star of your soul's journey. It's not about predicting your future, but about understanding the beautiful, powerful essence of who you are right now. It shines a light on the gifts you were born with and the lessons your spirit is calling you to embrace. It's a tool for self-discovery, for compassion, and for living a more authentic and purposeful life. So, I invite you to get comfortable, take a deep breath, and open your heart to what you might hear today. Let's break them all down so you can better understand your path. We're going to explore each number not just as a definition, but as a story. Your story. This is about connecting with the deepest part of yourself, the part that already knows the way. So, let's begin this beautiful exploration together. Let's start with the basics. How do you actually calculate your own life path number? Don't worry, this is easier than you think, and I'll walk you through every step. First, write down your full birth date. Let's use July 24, 1992 as our example. Step 1, reduce each part of your birth date to a single digit. Since July is the 7th month, we already have a single digit, 7. For the day, we have 24. When you add 2 and 4 together, you get 6. For the year, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 2 equals 21. Then, add 2 plus 1 and you get 3. Step 2, add those 3 final numbers together. 7 from the month, plus 6 from the day, plus 3 from the year, adds up to 16. Step 3, if the total is a double-digit number, add those 2 digits together to get a single digit. Here, 1 plus 6 equals 7. And there you go. In this example, the life path number is 7. Now, if you end up with an 11, 22, or 33, keep it as is. These are special master numbers. Now that you know how to find your number, get ready to discover what it reveals about you. Grab a pen, do your calculation, and let's journey together into the meaning behind your unique life path number. We're going to explore each number not just as a definition, but as a story. Your story. This is about connecting with the deepest part of yourself, the part that already knows the way. So let's break them all down one by one so you can better understand your path. Let's begin this beautiful exploration together. If your life path number is 1, you have come into this life to learn about independence, leadership, and the power of your own unique individuality. You are here to be a pioneer, to forge new paths where none existed before. The energy of the 1 is all about initiation and courage and standing strong in your own convictions. You possess an inner drive and a determination that can move mountains. People are naturally drawn to your confidence and your ability to take charge. Your soul's purpose is to trust your own ideas and bring them into the world, to lead with integrity and to inspire others by simply being your authentic self. However, this path is not without its challenges. The shadow side of the 1 can be a feeling of deep loneliness, a sense that you have to do everything by yourself. You might struggle with self-doubt or swing to the other extreme of being overly assertive or domineering. The lesson here is to find the balance between your powerful independence and a healthy interdependence with others. It's about learning to ask for help without feeling weak and to lead not from a place of ego, but from a place of service, knowing that your strength is a gift meant to uplift everyone around you. For those of you with a life path number of 2, your journey is one of harmony, diplomacy, and connection. You are the peacemakers, the mediators, the ones who understand the incredible power of partnership and cooperation. Your greatest gift is your sensitivity. You feel things so deeply. You can walk into a room and instantly sense the emotional climate, and you have a natural ability to bring people together, to smooth over conflicts, and to create a sense of unity. Your soul's calling is to teach the world about love, patience, and the beauty of seeing both sides of any situation. Your challenge, my dear twos, lies within that very same sensitivity. Because you feel so much, you can easily absorb the emotions of others, which can be draining and overwhelming. You might find yourself avoiding conflict at all costs, sometimes sacrificing your own needs and truth just to keep the peace. Your lesson is to develop strong emotional boundaries, to learn that your voice matters just as much as everyone else's. It's about understanding that true harmony begins within yourself, and that you can be both a gentle soul and a powerful advocate for your own heart. The life path 3. If this is your number, you are here to express yourself, to communicate, and to bring joy into the world. You are the artists, the writers, the performers, the storytellers. You have a natural charisma and a creative spark that is truly magnetic. Your mind is full of ideas, and you have a gift for using words and images to uplift and inspire others. Your purpose is to share your unique voice, to embrace your creativity in all its forms, and to remind us all of the power of optimism, laughter, and authentic self-expression. Life for you is a stage, and you are here to shine. Now, the journey for a 3 is not always filled with applause. The shadow side of this path can be a crippling self-doubt that stifles your creativity. You might start many projects but struggle to finish them, your brilliant energy scattered in too many directions. There can also be a tendency towards superficiality or moodiness if your emotional depths are not acknowledged. Your great work is to learn discipline, to focus your creative energy, and to allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of your emotions, not just the happy ones. True expression comes from a place of deep emotional honesty. If you are a life path 4, you are the rock, the foundation upon which great things are built. Your purpose in this lifetime is to create structure, stability, and lasting value. You are incredibly hardworking, practical, and dependable. People know they can count on you. You have a gift for taking a chaotic situation and bringing order to it, for breaking down big dreams into manageable steps. You are the master builders, the organizers, the protector. Your soul finds deep satisfaction in creating systems that work, in building secure and stable lives for those you love. The challenge for the 4 is the potential for rigidity. Your love of order can sometimes make you resistant to change. You might become so focused on the how that you lose sight of the why. There is a risk of becoming a workaholic, believing that your worth is tied directly to your productivity. Your lesson is to learn the beauty of flexibility, to trust that it's okay to bend without breaking. It's about finding the balance between discipline and spontaneity. Remember, even the strongest foundation needs to be able to shift with the earth beneath it. The life path 5 is the number of freedom, adventure, and dynamic change. If this is your path, you are here to experience life in all its variety. You are a restless soul, a traveler, a risk taker, driven by an insatiable curiosity about the world and all the people in it. You thrive on new experiences, new ideas, and the freedom to change your mind. Your purpose is to embrace change, to learn through direct experience, and to teach others how to live fearlessly and break free from self-imposed limitations. You are a catalyst for change, and your very presence encourages others to be more adventurous. This path of constant movement has its own set of lessons. The shadow of the 5 is a fear of commitment and a tendency to run away when things become too difficult or routine. You might struggle with a lack of discipline, indulging in excess and scattering your energy without ever truly grounding yourself. The work for you is to learn the difference between freedom and escapism. It's about finding freedom within commitment, whether it's to a person, a project, or a place. Your journey is to use your experiences not just for your own thrill, but to gather wisdom that you can then ground and share with the world. For those with a life path of 6, your journey is centered around love, responsibility, and nurturing. You are the heart of the family, the community, the world. You have a deep, innate desire to care for others, to create beauty and harmony in your home, and to be of service. People are naturally drawn to your warmth, your compassion, and your wisdom. You are the ultimate protector and provider, and your soul's purpose is to teach the world about unconditional love and the healing power of taking responsibility for one another. You find your greatest fulfillment in creating a safe and loving space for others to thrive. The challenge for the nurturing 6 is learning to give without sacrificing yourself. Your desire to help can sometimes become controlling, or you might find yourself meddling in the lives of others, believing you know what's best for them. There is also the risk of becoming a martyr, giving so much that you feel depleted and resentful. Your most important lesson is to learn to nurture yourself with the same love and devotion you so freely give to others. It's about finding the balance between service and self-care and understanding that you cannot pour from an empty cup. If your life path is a 7, you are here on a quest for knowledge, truth, and a deeper understanding of the mysteries of life. You are the philosopher, the analyst, the mystic. You have a sharp, intelligent mind and a powerful intuition. You are not satisfied with surface-level answers. You need to dig deep, to question everything, and to find the spiritual meaning behind the physical world. Your path is often a solitary one, as you require time and space for contemplation, research, and connecting with your own inner wisdom. Your purpose is to trust your intuition, share your unique insights, and illuminate the hidden truths of the universe. This inward journey comes with its own particular challenges. The 7 can feel isolated or misunderstood by others, retreating into a world of books and thoughts to avoid the messiness of human emotion. There can be a tendency towards skepticism or cynicism if the connection between the mind and the heart is not cultivated. Your great work is to learn to trust not only your intellect, but also your feelings and your connection to others. It's about bringing the profound wisdom you discover in your solitude back out into the world, learning that true understanding comes from integrating what you know in your head with what you feel in your heart. The life path 8 is the path of power, abundance, and mastery in the material world. If this is you, you are here to learn about personal power, financial success, and authority. You are a natural leader with a gift for business, strategy, and organization on a grand scale. You are ambitious, resilient, and have the stamina to achieve great things. You are not afraid of hard work, and you understand the connection between effort and reward. Your soul's purpose is to step into your power, to create abundance not just for yourself but for others, and to lead with integrity, fairness, and a generous spirit. The lessons for the 8 are profound and center on your relationship with power and money. The shadow side can manifest as being overly materialistic, controlling, or work-obsessed. There's a risk of becoming ruthless in your pursuit of success. Or on the flip side, of having a deep fear of your own power and avoiding success altogether. Your journey is to learn that true power is not about dominating others, but about empowering them. It's about understanding that money is a form of energy, a tool to be used for good in the world. Your ultimate test is to achieve worldly success while remaining connected to your heart and your spirit. For those on the life path 9, you have come to this life to learn about compassion, forgiveness, and selfless service to humanity. The 9 is the number of completion, and it carries the energies of all the numbers that came before it. This gives you a broad understanding of life and a deep well of compassion for all people. You are the humanitarian, the philanthropist, the wise old soul. You are often drawn to causes that are bigger than yourself, and you feel a deep responsibility to make the world a better place. Your purpose is to live from a place of universal love, to practice forgiveness, and to inspire others through your wisdom and selfless acts. As the number of endings, the challenge for the 9 is learning to let go. You may have experienced many losses or difficult endings in your life, all designed to teach you about detachment and forgiveness. You can also feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, absorbing the suffering of others to a painful degree. It can be difficult for you to receive as you are so accustomed to giving. Your lesson is to learn that letting go is an act of love, both for yourself and for others. It's about finding the balance between helping the world and tending to your own needs, and understanding that your greatest gift is the loving example you set. Now we come to the master numbers, and the first is 11. If you are a life path 11, you are walking a path of heightened intuition and spiritual illumination. You are the spiritual messenger. The 11 carries the vibration of the 2, since 1 plus 1 equals 2, so you have all the gifts of the peacemaker, the diplomacy, the sensitivity, the desire for harmony. But it's amplified to a much higher frequency. You are a channel for divine inspiration. You have psychic abilities, vivid dreams, and a direct line to higher consciousness. Your purpose is to live in integrity, trust your powerful intuition, and inspire the world with the spiritual truths that flow through you. You are here to be a living example of light and faith. This is an incredibly powerful path, and it comes with intense challenges. The nervous system of an 11 is highly sensitive, making you prone to anxiety, stress, and nervous tension. You live with one foot in this world and one foot in the spiritual realm, which can feel disorienting and isolating. The pressure to live up to your potential can be immense. Your great work is to learn to ground your spiritual energy. It's about self-care, creating strong boundaries, and learning to trust the messages you receive. You must first master the lessons of the 2, patience and partnership, before you can fully step into the illuminating power of the 11. The life path 22 is known as the Master Builder, and it is considered the most powerful of all the numbers. If this is your path, you have the potential to turn grand dreams into tangible reality. The 22 carries the vibration of the 4, since 2 plus 2 equals 4, so you possess all the qualities of the stabilizer. The practicality, the discipline, the methodical approach. But this is magnified to an extraordinary degree. You are a spiritual architect, capable of building institutions, businesses, and projects that have a lasting positive impact on humanity. You have the vision of the 11, but also the grounded ability to manifest that vision in the material world. The challenge for the 22 is the immense pressure and responsibility that comes with such potential. It can feel overwhelming, and many 22s may shy away from their power, choosing to live a much smaller life because the fear of failure is so great. You are walking a fine line between the spiritual and the material, and it requires immense inner strength. Your journey is to overcome self-doubt and to patiently build your skills brick by brick. You must first master the lessons of the 4, hard work and stability, to create a solid foundation for your monumental dreams. The world is waiting for what you came here to build. Finally, we have the Life Path 33, the Master Teacher. This is a path of profound compassion, healing, and spiritual service. The 33 carries the vibration of the 6, since 3 plus 3 equals 6, so you are the ultimate nurturer, filled with love, empathy, and a deep sense of responsibility. As a master number, this energy is elevated to a global scale. You are here to be a teacher of love, to heal others through your compassionate heart, and to uplift humanity through your joyful creative expression. You are a beacon of hope and unconditional love, and your purpose is to guide others toward their own light simply by living your truth. The 33 is the most emotionally demanding path. You feel everything so deeply, not just for yourself or your loved ones, but for the entire world. The challenge is to not become a martyr, to not get lost in the suffering of others, and to learn to heal yourself first. The 33 is a path of high spiritual ideals, and it can be difficult to live up to them in the everyday world. Your work is to master the lessons of the 6, balancing, giving, and receiving, and nurturing yourself. Your teaching comes not from preaching, but from being. By healing your own wounds and finding joy in your life, you become the master teacher the world needs. So there you have it, a journey through all the life path numbers. As you listened, perhaps you felt a deep sense of recognition, a feeling of, yes, that's me. Or maybe you felt a little bit of resistance, a part of you that wasn't quite ready to see that reflection. And that is all perfectly okay. This isn't about fitting yourself into a neat little category. It's about using this knowledge as a mirror for self-reflection. It's a loving invitation from the universe to look at yourself with more compassion, more understanding, and more grace. Think about the strengths described for your number. How are you already living those gifts? Where in your life can you lean into them even more? And think about the challenges. Where do you see those patterns showing up? Knowing them isn't a criticism, it's an empowerment. It gives you the awareness to make new choices, to heal old wounds, and to consciously walk your path with intention. This is your life's curriculum, the specific lessons your soul chose to learn in this lifetime for its highest growth and evolution. Remember, your life path number isn't a box, it's a guide. It shows you where your soul wants to grow and how you're already uniquely gifted. Trust what resonates, reflect on what challenges you, and know that everything you need is already within you. Remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected.